Today I'm going to show you how you can make this wreath in under 60 seconds. I'm not kidding.
Welcome back to Oh So Lovingly, where life imitates art, discovering beauty in the everyday with whimsy and elegance around every corner. Today I'm showing you the secret 60-second wreath you'll love all winter long. Come with me to Miami Circle, Atlanta's best antiquing and interiors district. It's such a magical place, and please do tell me where, my dear friends, you're watching from today. We're finding the magic in city lights, freshly baked sourdough, and the most beautiful golf cart walks, all while looking for the beauty of the world slower and more intentionally, because there is beauty all around us.
Dried hydrangeas are my very favorite decor for fall. There is nothing that screams it's fall like bringing some beautiful, perfectly nature preserved hydrangeas inside, making them into beautiful bouquets or a wreath like today. The best part is hydrangeas, if cared for properly and dried out well, they last forever. What you're gonna need is a grapevine wreath. These are wonderful, and this size is like the second smallest. I love this size for above our kitchen sink. That's what we're gonna be working on today. Now these are available at Michael's and only Michael's. I have tried to find these on Amazon. Amazon really does not do these well. I would suggest a garden store or like maybe a hardware store, but Michael's is your best bet. So grab yourself a grapevine wreath. Now, why this goes so fast, if you look in the grapevine wreath, all you need to do is stick the hydrangea stems in at various spots around the wreath, and then you're done. Step one, accumulate hydrangeas for said wreath, which brings me to my favorite sentence. Let's go foraging. When you cut, you want to make sure you give yourself a long enough stem, because we're going to take off the leaves. This one's super cute. I love the color variation on this. So pretty. Remove your leaves. I mean, hello, happiness. I think I might have found the most beautiful one out here so far. This is absolutely divine. I don't think I need to explain why I love foraging. This is why. A lot of them already are like dried, so they are ready for wreathage. I'm going to mix some lighter and darker. Now, how does this go so fast, you might be wondering. Once we've got them picked, it's really just a matter of sticking them in the grapevine wreath, and that is it. You're done. I just can't. I love them so much. This green is giving me life. Oh, I love it. But before we start, have you ever seen anything so beautiful? Oh, I mean, it's so happy and majestic. And these colors are giving me life. Let's put 60 seconds on the timer and build a wreath. 60 seconds. First of all, before I'm gonna time this, I'll just tell you to know where the top of the wreath is. I like to make the hydrangeas go in the same direction all around the wreath. It gives it a nice continuous look. So that's another tip I'll give you. And without further ado, let's set the timer for 60 seconds. Oh my gosh, okay, here we go. Okay, get my stuff ready. Go. Okay, I'm gonna alternate white and dark. Light and dark, not white. Just lighter and darker. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna be a pretty one up there. Okay. Little light down here. Ooh. I'm not even looking at the clock, so I'm not even focusing on like how many seconds I have left because that will make me very nervous. Done. With time to spare. Yay! We did it! That was fun. Okay, boom. So I'm gonna zhuzh a little bit, but I really like it. How much fun is that? Oh my gosh. Literally, I'm just gonna add a few. I don't think it needs many more. You can make it explosive. You can go all around and inside if you really want to. So I'm just gonna like add on a couple. Okay, I just had an idea. That would be a fun game for you to play at like holiday parties. Wreath making contest, set a timer and just like go. Oh, this is so beautiful. Oh my God. Hello, hello gorgeous. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. Yay! Now something else you could do if you wanted to further zhuzh your wreath is when it gets to be closer to Christmas time, get some red berries and stick them around here. That is a beautiful look. Or you could do boxwoods. Like I'm about to have to go trim our boxwoods outside. So you could take boxwood trimmings, dry them out, and then put them in the wreath. That would be a beautiful addition. But I'm gonna go put this up where I was telling you about. How happy is that? I've got all my limelights, all my hydrangeas together. Yay! I love it. Makes me so happy. So now that we made a beautiful hydrangea wreath in a minute, I'm still like shocked I pulled that off. I like to also make different bouquets throughout the house with all of the hydrangeas that I forage. This time of year, it kind of helps me stay cheerful in this season when we have one less hour of sunlight a day. So I love having fresh flowers in the house. So what I'm gonna do is make multiple bouquets with these hydrangeas to dry them out. These hydrangeas are from last year. Some of them have like managed to look fine throughout the year, but some of them are just like, this is probably gonna go on the wreath. I'm gonna put this one back on the wreath. This one, like, no, he needs to be trashed. No, yes, this one is beautiful. I love this one. That one's fine. No. Yes and no. All right. So, oh my gosh, this is so messy. This is a gorgeous Juliska vase. I love her. I'm gonna clean her out and get some water in here. Gorgeous. All right, we've got fresh water. I'm gonna just start building the bouquet. These are already dried, so I'm gonna set them aside. These are dried as well. Oh, I mean, look at that. That is from just now. This is beautiful. I'm just gonna give it a good shake in case there are critters. There's a lot of pine straw. Okay, leaf, bye-bye. Let's see about some of these. Oh yes. Oh Lord. Man, these blooms are so big. I am so thankful that we had these this year because last year we didn't. And there was a frost. There was a late frost. So this year, these guys look amazing. Yay! Is that long enough to touch the water? Nope. All right, that'll be good for a mint julep cup. That'll be good for a mint julep cup. I'm gonna go get some longer. All right, got some longer ones. I had these on the porch, just letting the bugs kind of start to propagate away from them if they were in there in the first place. So that's a nice long one. That's great. There she is. Look at that. Oh, she's so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Yay. Check it out. Check out her. That's amazing. Oh my gosh. These are like probably the best ones I've ever had. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do one more right around here. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Actually, I want this one to be more in the center. What is life? This is amazing. Okay, I want one more on the side. Just one more little one on the side. There. Or maybe this one. Oh my good heavens. Oh my good heavens. Okay, next up I want to do some mint juleps with the ones that are quite a bit shorter. It's the only thing about these. My gosh, they really kind of have like a mind of their own. Look how cute she is. That is just darling. I'm just like, I'm obsessed. I'm absolutely in love. I'm really thankful that we had such a great harvest this year because last year we had zero hydrangeas. It was really sad. So I'm so happy. Like, look how beautiful they look next to the Chinoiserie abstract, which is available on my website, by the way. Okay, speaking of artwork, I need to get going on my commission. I am about to wrap it up. I have a couple of small details just to finish up on the project before I send it to New York for the bride. I'm so excited. So come with me to the studio. We're going to get painting. Okay, my beauties, I'm done. I have wrapped up this piece and it makes me so excited to know that it's approved. There's just one color change on the bird's belly. She wants it to be a little more white, but that is the only change. I'm so happy with how it turned out. So the tulips, you might remember, they were yellow, but I changed them to white because they just were not standing out against this background. It was just like, they're not vibrant enough, they weren't light enough. So I really am happy with the fact that I made them white. They pop so much better. So the water was actually really fun. I want to do more of that. These ducks came out so good. I was really nervous about the ducks, I'm gonna be really honest. I was like really nervous. But yeah, everything looks great. I'm so proud. I would love to know if you guys want to see this in a print. If you love this, if you would like this in your home or something similar to it, let me know in the comments. I also always want to hear from you if you're like, oh, I'd love to see a white on blue or a green on brown or something like that. I always love hearing your ideas in the comments, like, oh, you should paint a such and such. I love hearing your ideas because that will give me more ideas. And this has led me to want to do a series of ducks. I'd love to do a series of like the duck. So this is the male and the female duck. And then I'd also love to do like a swan and maybe a crane, just like water birds, you know? I would love to do that, especially for the summer. And I also kind of fell in love with doing the water. I did little dots, if you can see. I did like smaller dots on the water to just kind of make it look like it was glistening. So that was kind of something I added on the water, but I'm so happy with it. These flowers were really fun to do. These little posies were just a blast to do. I thought those were really cool and they stood out really well. I like when you have the posies facing you. It's just a bigger impact. So this is the final Chinoiserie commission for the sweet bride in New York who got engaged on the Central Park Bethsaida Balustrade Bridge. That has the swallows, these exact vines, these exact posies, and she also loves ducks. So what an honor to get to create this for her and her fiance. I love this sound. I'm still in that phase where coffee bothers me and I can't quite drink more than like a little bit of coffee every day. So instead of my second cup of coffee, I'm doing kombucha. I love kombucha, but I miss my coffee. Just makes me a little sad, but I'm very thankful for my kombucha. Well, good morning, my beauties. It is gonna be a fun day today. We have a full day. We have a lot to get done, and I'm gonna be wearing my favorite Anna Kate dress because it's been chilly this week, so I've been able to do maxi dresses that are kind of thicker. It's thick, but like what's crazy about this dress, and I love it so much, is that it's great for summer events and fall because I just love green. So it comes with this little sash, and I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna wear this. But today I'm going to do a little shopping and some errands, and then we've got a good friend's birthday party. So this is a friend from church, and she's a fellow textile designer as well. So we're gonna go to her name's Erin, we're gonna go to her and her husband's house. They're having like an oyster thing. I'm very excited. She's one of the friends that I could literally just talk forever and we would not even get off of one topic. Like, that's how much, like, I love talking about design with her. She's great. So, yeah, this is gonna be my look for today. So I'm gonna bring you shopping and just kind of picking up a couple of things, odds and ends, and then we're going to head to Erin's party. I can't resist. Look how much my dress matches the hydrangeas. I love these hydrangeas. These hydrangeas are absolutely giving me life. They perfectly match with the dress for today. Okay, let's go.
Well, first things first, I wanted to stop at Mend, this gorgeous new coffee shop over on Roswell Road. They have the most fun specialty drinks for fall. And then we stopped over into Miami Circle. So we are at the Peachtree Battle Estate Sale Warehouse. I popped into here first, and I actually didn't find anything for myself, but I found gifts for some of our family members and friends, and I'm not gonna post about them, but oh my gosh, I got the best gifts here. This was great. It was 60% off today for everything you see. So the Wedgwood, a beautiful picture. They had really unique china. They had a lot of cool glassware and just trinkets and figurines, but I'm at a figurine or trinket freeze at the moment. I can't fit anything else in my house. How cute would that be for olive oil? Excuse me, adorable. They had a lot of beautiful old antique books. And then I went kind of down the street to the interiors market. This is where you walk in from the back of the building. The whole walk in this long hallway is a great anticipation piece for what you're about to experience when you come into interiors market, because they have the most beautiful things. I mean, how beautiful was this table with the rope detailing? A work of art. And then I obviously gravitated toward the Chinoiserie panels because I love to study and see how other people paint bird feathers. It's a really delicate art, and I love seeing what other people do. This beautiful blue and white shelf I love the blue and white juxtaposed with the farmhouse wood furniture. It's really beautiful. This is a great place to come if you're trying to get someone a gift who has everything, because I promise you, the man who has everything does not have a vintage tortoiseshell card case. No, ma'am, they don't have that. So stuff like that, you'll find here. These jewelry boxes were exquisite. That's the kind of thing I mean. Like, this is where you come for truly special, bespoke items. And Christmas is here. Christmas landed at Interiors Market. The orchid tree was a sight to see. It was spectacular. The pink orchids cascading down the tree was truly a preppy pink and green Christmas miracle. I love venturing in and seeing all of the new ways that they've styled these booths, because it really always gives me an inspiration of, like, if my house is feeling a little dull or boring, I love to rearrange and look at that pedestal. Like, stop it. This dresser is a dream dresser of mine. I'm still looking for one of these. These beautiful little Staffordshire lions were amazing. And they sell a lot of beautiful original art here, which is obviously very important to me. We go farther back and we get to the more rustic and the more special pieces that you feel like, oh my gosh, I've never seen something like this before. And that's what Miami Circle is. You'll see things that you've never seen before, things that are straight out of a Nancy Meyers film set, and things that are just so inspiringly beautiful. These pressed botanicals were new, and they had 50 of them. They had a total of 50. 50. That's what that little post-it says. I'm like, what? Where would you put them? And a beautiful staircase on the wall going up a staircase. Now that's what you do with them. Oh my Lord in heaven, that would be beautiful. The beautiful copperware. I love this booth. This is the booth that's kind of helping my taste mature a little bit, get me into a little bit of warmer, natural tones instead of pink, girly all the time. I love this dresser too. Again, I'm looking for a great dresser like that. Such beautiful things. And I love how even though it's cluttered and it's an antique booth, it still looks purposeful. Like this is a master class in styling and decorating. Gorgeous lamps, gorgeous mirrors. And then I stumbled in to the consignment shop here called La Librairie, and it is absolutely exquisite. I felt like I had stumbled into the closet of a Disney princess back here at Interiors Market. It is such a cute little pocket of designer consignment goods. Like, look at everything. It was absolutely stunning. And the ladies who work here do an amazing job of keeping everything, like they handle everything with white gloves. Like this was like a little attic of magic. I was blown away. They had the most beautiful pieces and lots of these pieces were never worn, which I'm like, how? But oh my gosh, absolutely gorgeous Chanel. They had some things from the runway and they had a lot of price points. Like this is Wreath, the brand that is sold at Nordstrom. And then they had Fendi and 𝑫𝑬𝑚𝑨𝑰𝑳𝑺. That fig scarf was absolutely stunning. And then a gorgeous Gucci blazer. This incredible lavender Chanel boucle suit. Stop it! This is so sweet!
Oh my gosh, is that like from the runway?
Paired it with this gold skirt.
That is amazing.
And it shimmers and shines.
Oh, thank you for pulling the chinoiserie for me. Oh my gosh.
And
I love
like
the tassels.
Bordeaux. Yeah. She's vintage, but never worn.
And yes, the Gucci jacket was from the runway. I was in love with all of the Chanel in this cabinet. This was a Gucci croc bag, which had my name all over it. They had beautiful decor back here too. They had chinoiserie and artwork, all the shoes you could want, and a Louis Vuitton golf bag. So I ventured out of my designer closet wonderland into the rest of Interiors Market and found just some beautiful things. Honestly, the plates, the way they styled these plates, I loved. I loved how the colors are just so vibrant on these blue plates. And I really love the plain. I mean, I guess you should come here if you need plates. I guess. They had a lot of beautiful big statement pieces, like those urns are just incredible. That pot with those lemons that is as big as a human, absolutely stunning. There's no shortage of inspiration. There's no shortage of ideas of how to style, and you will find a treasure here. How gorgeous. Again, I have to study the wings and the feathers. Loved that mirror. So then we ventured to Aaron's birthday party, and it was a blast. We had so much fun.
have a beautiful shipment from Dr. Rogers Skincare. She sent her day and night treatments. This is the night repair treatment and the day preventative treatment. And I'm excited to try these out. Night repair for tonight, day for today. I like to press things into my skin really good. And up. Okay. Back of my hand. I really like that. It's like a gel consistency. That's great. So the Dr. Rogers Skincare Company was made by a doctor named Heather. Dr. Heather Rogers is a double board certified, nationally recognized procedural dermatologist who guides clients to their best skin every day. For her namesake line, she brings fewer expertly formulated products that effectively build healthy, resilient skin. So the day preventative shields healthy skin from environmental stressors and sun damage with powerful antioxidants, vitamins B, C, and E. Oh my gosh, so this is like basically SPF. Oh wow, that's amazing. Natural SPF, okay. The night repair reveals the smoothest, most radiant skin by reversing sun damage and building collagen with a proprietary combination of acids, bakuchiol, effective for all skin types. That's amazing. I'm very excited. I'll report back on all of that. Lip liner. Okay. Good morning again. It is Sunday, and that means there's fresh bread this morning, and I made Stephen and I some open-faced egg sandwiches and avocado toast. Stephen did say this is the best batch so far, so I'm very proud of my bread. This is my look for church today. I love this dress. You know why? Because as it gets colder, and like this morning is 56 degrees, which is cold for us. So it's cold here. And I was getting my outfit together for this morning, and I realized, oh my gosh, it is 55 degrees outside. So I went with this long and very thick dress by Sunshine Tienda. This fabric is actually quite thick, and so it's really warm. Like, this is their fall collection, and I just love this plaid. This plaid is gorgeous. I love these colors in this plaid. I normally don't go for plaid, but when it is playful and when it's chic and when it's kind of unexpected and there's an elevated look to it, I definitely will go for plaid. But this is the dress that I love. I love it so much. Sunshine Tienda. So this is my church outfit. And then after church today, we are going to go, because it is such a beautiful day, we are going to go walk at Chastain Park at the golf course. So this is a great little loop. You start at, if you're familiar with the area, you park around the Chastain. The restaurant, it's like the street parking up and down there. Good luck. Best of luck if you are going on a Saturday. But park on the street. Chastain Park does this little loop around the golf course, like around the perimeter of it. And it's like almost a 3-mile walk. So it's a great little walk, and it is beautiful today. So after church, that's what Stephen and I are going to go do. And I'm so excited. I'm going to bring you with me. Let's go.